Hello everyone. We have started the chapter statistics. In our previous videos, we have seen how to find mean with the direct method and with the help of assumed mean method. Let us first revise them and we will go for the third method later on. So with the help of direct method, as we know, we will have class interval and frequency. These two things will be given to us. From class interval, the addition of lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2 will give us the xi. So after getting xi, the multiplication of fi and xi. So this will give us fi xi. We need to add all the fi xi, that is summation fi xi, and then we are supposed to add summation of fi. We will obtain summation fi. After getting these two things, the formula is x bar is equal to summation fi xi upon summation fi. This is our direct method. The second method which we have seen is assumed mean method. So we'll have class interval in that and we'll have frequency in that. Same way we'll find the xi, upper limit of the class plus lower limit of the class divided by 2. Now from xi we are going to suppose one value as assumed mean. We'll denote that as letter A. So that is assumed mean. Now we'll find di is equal to xi minus A. And thereby lastly we're going to multiply fi into di. From here we'll have summation fi di, the addition of all the numbers, and here we'll have summation fi. After getting this, the formula is x bar is equal to A plus summation fi di upon summation fi. This is called assumed mean method. So these two methods we have already seen. The third method to find the mean is step deviation method. This is also one of the simple method. We'll now see the step deviation method. Here we have taken a question. This is the same question which we have solved with the help of direct method and assumed mean method. So we'll solve it again with the help of step deviation method. As you know that the already class interval has been given as marks and frequency has been given as number of students. So I have already placed them in the table. Third one, as we know that we are supposed to find xi. Xi is the lower limit of the class plus upper limit of the class divide by 2. 0 plus 10, 10 by 2 that is 5, 30 by 2 15, 50 by 2 25, 70 by 2 that is 35 and 90 by 2 that is 45. This is my xi. Okay. The next step is same as assumed mean method. I need to assume one of the number from xi as assumed mean. So we are going to take 25. As I told you, the nearly about central value will take as the assumed mean. You can take any one, but we are going to take 25, which is a central value, to make our calculation much simple. So we are going to take A is equal to 25, and you know that term is di is equal to xi minus A. So xi, that is 5 minus 25 minus 20, 15 minus 25 minus 10, 0, 10, 20. So this is the same process which we followed in assumed mean method. Now we are going to introduce a new term, that is UI. UI is equal to di upon h. Now what is h? H is the class size. Now what is class size? Class size is the upper limit of the class minus lower limit of the class. So 10 minus 0, 10. 20 minus 10, 10. 30 minus 20, 10. 40 minus 30, 10. 50 minus 40, 10. So here my class size is h is equal to 10. This is my class size denoted as h. So now di upon h, that is minus 20 upon 10. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. This is my UI. Quite simple one. So we are going to take h as the class size and di we have already obtained over here. So di upon h will give us UI. Now as we used to follow the multiplication of fi ui. So I need to multiply f and u. So 4 2s are minus 8, 11 1s are minus 11, 16 zeros are 0, 10 1s are 10, and 9 2s are 18. So this is my fi ui. Now I need to add summation fi ui I need to obtain from here. From here summation fi I need to have. So now let us add first all the negative numbers, that is minus 19, and then plus number, that is plus 28. So here I'm going to get them as 9. So 9 is my summation 50. So now the formula for finding mean with step deviation method is x bar is equal to a plus summation fi ui upon summation fi into h. This h will multiply only with summation fi ui upon summation fi. It will not going to multiply with a. So now the value of a is 25 plus summation fi ui 9 divided by 50, 10. 0 0 cancel. 25 plus 1.8. So the answer is 26.8. This is the mean by step deviation method. Let us revise what we have done. First, class interval will be given to us. Frequency will be given to us. Then we'll find xi by adding lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So this will give us the xi. From the given xi, we'll assume one number as assumed mean. We'll take it that as capital A. So now we have assumed one number as mean, as A. So now di is equal to xi minus A. Then we'll take h. H is the class size, that is the upper limit minus lower limit of the class. The new term is ui is equal to di upon h. Di we have obtained here and h also we have obtained. So now the last step is fi into ui. The multiplication of f and u will give you fi into ui. Here we'll have summation fi ui by adding all the fi ui. That number will obtain over here, and from here summation fi will obtain from here. So now the formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation fi ui upon summation fi into h. This is the step deviation method. Thank you. This is one more example to find mean with the help of step deviation method. So class interval has been given like this. So I have placed them here. Frequency, I have placed them here. So the next is xi. Xi is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So 100 plus 150, that is 250 by 2, 125. Now 175, 225, 275, this is 325 and 375. This is our xi. So now next step is we need to assume one number as the mean. So here there are 6 numbers, 225 and 275 are the central value. Let me take 225 as the assumed mean. So our di is equal to xi minus a. The same process which we did in assumed mean method. So 125 minus 225, that is minus 100. This is minus 50. 225 minus 225, that is 0. 275 minus 225, that is 50. Here it is 100 and here it is 150. So this is my di. Now tell me, what is h? H is class size, that is upper limit of the class minus lower limit of the class. So 150 minus 100, that is 50. For all class, that is same. So we'll take h is equal to 50. So that is now ui is equal to di upon h. So minus 100 by 50, minus 2, minus 50 by 50, minus 1, 0, 50 by 51, 100 by 50, 2, 150 by 50, that is 3. So this is my ui. Now the next step is fi ui. I need to multiply fi and ui. So 8 into minus 2, minus 16. 12 ones are minus 12. 18 zeros are 0. 13 ones are 13. 6 twos are 12. 3 threes are 9. So I need to find now summation fi ui. The minus terms are minus 16 and minus 12. So it is minus 28. And 13 plus 12 plus 9, that is plus 34. So I have obtained here 6 as summation fi ui. And the summation of fi is equal to 60. So as you can see here, I have obtained summation fi and summation fi ui. Now the formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation fi ui upon summation fi into h. This is the formula for finding mean with the help of step deviation method. So this is 225 plus 6 upon 60 into h. H is my 50. Here 0 0 cancel, 6 6 cancel. So I left with 225 plus 5. So this is my answer. Here is 230. So this is the answer which we have obtained with the help of step deviation method. This is the third method to find mean. We have seen three methods. First was direct method, second assumed mean method, and this one is step deviation method. This is called step deviation method. Here I have given two questions which you are supposed to solve by step deviation method. So pause the video and note down these questions and solve them. All the best. Thank you.